down now, playing behind the sticks.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down. On 4th down, Matt Ariza sent on to punt. Back deep, Nyheim Hines. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Nyheim Hines on the return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January. And this will be caught at the 30. And they'll work this down inside the 30. They go play action with Hurts. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Seahawks are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. From his own end zone, Fields. And going deep for Hill. They got his man complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 50 yards rushing for him here as he starts to close in now on 1,200 yards for the season. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. They'll give it to Mixon, and he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Joe Mixon, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. After the touchdown, here's Piñeiro to kick it off. Taking it about the 1. On the return, it's Nyheim Hines. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success.
He's got a man complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. And that looked almost to be a case of, you know, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. and their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by James Bradbury.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. On third down, Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Again, it's Mixon. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. On second down, here's Mixon. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. The Seahawks on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, Fields to the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 39. Mixing up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Fields. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward. He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. Let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works, sometimes they're ready for you, and that time they were on guard. Incomplete.
And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Able to connect with Dotson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents him from making another catch to his big start.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Hurts. Right back to Njoku. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing is Hurts. Trucks over it. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Jamar Chase, his 21st touchdown of the season. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
This time, the extra point up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
19, Seahawks 7. Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something...
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19, come 19, come 19.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. He's into the secondary and all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 23 yards on the play.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago, followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
They'll run with Robinson. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Robinson. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the line. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Brian Robinson Jr. from a yard out. And the Raiders will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right, with his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game.
Daniel Carlson to kick off Las Vegas.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
After the sack on first down, Fields. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a third time. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And the Raiders are going to take possession of the football. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jamar Chase as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
The Seahawks take over first down position at their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And a decent return out to the 20s.